Okay, I'm reading over this problem and I notice a mistake here, and I want to outline the mistake for you before I go on. The mistake is over here. I will correct that now, and this should read, and you're not going to see this in your notes, by the way. This is going to read 1 minus 2x to the fifth power. This is going to be 1 plus 4x squared to the fifth power. And this is going to be 1 plus 2x to the fifth power. All right, so I'm going to correct that. And let's go through this right now. What I would do, 1 minus 2x to the fifth power, 1 plus 2x. I'm just commuting around those factors. And what do I notice now? I notice that these two can be brought together. And what's nice about that? What do I get? I would get the difference of perfect squares now, which is 1 minus 4x squared to the fifth power. Then I get 1 plus 4x squared to the fifth power. Again, I'm looking at these two, and I can multiply those two together as well. And what do I get? I would get 1 minus, it's a difference of perfect squares again, x to the fourth power to the fifth power. All right? Now, why does this make it easier for me? I got a binomial theorem that I could actually do the work now. All right? So I'm going to point out, I'm going to correct the errors over here too, by the way. And the errors over here, this would be a 2, and this would be a 2 over there. But I'll correct that later. All right? So let's write this down. So what do they want? They want the term, or the coefficient of the term with x12 in it. So I'm going to say the terms are going to look like this. There's going to be a fifth, there's going to be a 1, and there's going to be a minus 16x to the 4 in it. But I want a 12, so this would have to be a 3. That would have to be a 2. And this could be a 2 or a 3. It doesn't matter what you put down. I'm going to put down 3. All right? I need to compute that number, and then I'll look at the answer key. So what do you get? You get 5. But I shouldn't say answer key. Look at the choices that are given to me. This would be 5 factorial, which is 5 times 4 times 3 factorial. I'm doing the binomial coefficient. What goes on bottom? 2 factorial, which is 2, times 3 factorial. What happens there? That cancels off, right? 2 goes into 4 2 times. Let's do the next one. 1 squared is just 1. And over here, I get, minus 16 cubed. It's going to be a negative number. So I can write down 16 cubed now. And you get x12. They want the coefficient, though. Let's write this down. Minus 5 times 2. And 16 is actually 2 to the 4. All right, 2 to the 4 is 16. I raise to the third power. And that's the coefficient. What do you get there? Minus 5. That's going to be what? 2 to the 13th now, right? Now, by the way, I don't want to compute that number. This is when I would look at the answer key. And I'd hope to see this coefficient listed somewhere. So minus 5, 2 to the 13. Do I see that? I do, right over here. What's the correct choice? Correct choice is A. Thank you.